glampers. Well, it is almost dinner time here at the campsite. We are at Mohican Wilderness Campground. We just finished a nice 5-mile canoe trip. So we are going to get ready for dinner. So what's on tap for tonight? Well, let me show you. We got a couple of Tomahawk ribeyes. These are ribeye steaks that are left on the rib bone. So you can see this rib bone here gives it the Tomahawk name so you can hold on to it. So what we're going to basically do is just a real simple rub. We're going to put a little oil on here. So we're going to put a little rub on oil on here. We're going to get this oil down nice.
What time should we be back?
Hey, it'll be a little bit. These are big steaks. So we've got a nice rub here perfect for steak. And we want to, with this size of a meat, we want to make sure we get it nice and coated. So we're going to get this coated real nice. Make sure we get patted down. We're going to make sure we get all of this covered here and just get it patted down. We're going to do the sides as well. We're basically going to flip it over. We're going to add some more oil. And the oil is just for a binder. It's not really going to affect the flavor. It's not going to cook up too hard, too hot with this oil. It's just going to hold that hold this rub on the meat, okay? We want that rub to stay nice. We want to get a good char on this meat. We're going to get this side here. This side as well. Just get a nice coating on here. And just a little tip, something I like to do. I like to make sure my meat is at room temperature. Try to get it at room temperature if you can. That way it's going to cook. You're not starting out in the negative. You're going to start out at even temp, and then you're going to go from there. So what we're going to do is we're going to just cover these up. Let them sit. We're going to give them about 15-20 minutes with this on there as I get the grill going, and we'll get them on the grill. So we'll be right back. Hey guys, so here we are with our pellet stove we're going to use today to cook those steaks off. Just one thing about this, I have a pellet stove at home. It's a much larger stove, weighs about 200 pounds, so it's not conducive to camping. It's hard to load. So we got this one. It's the Pit Boss tailgater. The legs fold up and rolls on really nice caster wheels. So and it cooks pretty nice. I've cooked on it once already. We did some ribs in our last video. But today we're going to set this. So over here we got a 5-pound hopper. I've already got it loaded with a competition blend.
How much did you put in there? Not all 5 pounds?
I put 5 pounds in just because I'm going to be cooking at high heat, so it's going to go through pellets quicker. It's not really going to be smoking, it's going to be grilling, but this being indirect heat, it's not going to be on the flame, so you won't get a burnt outside with that thick of a steak, so it'll cook really nice. So what we're going to do is, I think I'm going to set this temp at 400 degrees, okay? So we're going to set this, so I have to set this to smoke, set it to smoke, get the power on. Once we got power, we're going to take it up. I'm going to say 400 degrees. So we're going to let this get up to temp. Then we're going to get these steaks on here. All right, guys, so we are at temperature. We got actually 420 on here, so we'll go ahead and get these on. I've not cooked this kind of steak before, this thick. So I'm just going to check it in 15-20 minutes, see if it's ready to flip, and then we'll flip it. I think it's going to take about 40-45 minutes on this steak to get it a good medium to well done. So we'll get back. All right, so we got one of them done. The other one's not quite done yet. This one got up to well done temp of 160. So what I set it aside, let it rest, and I put some butter on top so we can just let that juice soak right back in. Now I'm going to cut it off the bone and we're going to just have at it.
Did you just speak German or Swedish? Guten Don.
I spoke Mike's hungry. Look at that. Oh my goodness.